This one is just meant to remove makeup, dirt, debris. So we're not dealing with skin texture or tone or condition yet. Just want to get all the makeup debris off. So now we can see her skin.
It's still beautiful.
Those are funny.
Tell us.
So we're going to use a soothing cleanser for the second cleanse. And this one's going to be a little more exact.
The way you do that is so visually pleasing.
No, visually pleasing, that's awesome. I've been doing this for so long. I believe a cleanse will help your client understand what your massage is going to be like. Right. So she's already thinking, oh man, I can't wait for it to get there. Not an appeal, but I never massage an appeal. And then your rinse. Do we have one towel in the cabinet?
Yeah, I don't think you put one in. I'll put one in for you.
Okay, there's some here. Towels.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Somebody wants to pass those back. Thank you. Thanks. I'll really just need one for the microcrystal polish.
Just the one?
Mm-hmm.
That one back.
If we're not going to rinse your peel off. I'm banking on you doing 3 layers and not rinsing. I think so.
Does that mean you're ripping it and saying like she's gonna walk around with it? Are you actually gonna peel it off her face if you're not rinsing it off?
No.
She's just
gonna like
It's gonna
walk
penetrate.
around with it on?
You won't see anything. It'll penetrate.
Gosh.
She's like, what are you even contemplating? the peel will penetrate.
Sometimes I wonder about your mind.
I think that about you.
Says the kettle.
No, because there's some masks that you have.
No, it's not a mask, right?
So
So
the pictures of all those girls were
okay,
fake.
open your eyes. You guys are funny. Yeah. You won't see anything. When I'm done with her, she's gonna look like she had nothing done. On day 3, however, it's a different story. Okay, so I'm gonna tone, just spray tone. Spray coming at you. And then we're gonna do microcrystal polish. So our microcrystal polish is the best exfoliant you'll ever use. It is an ablative exfoliant, meaning it has the power to cut. It's ablation. This is the same ingredient that you'll find on the microdermabrasion head bits, diamond corundum crystal. And we're just going to apply a little bit all over the face. Eyes as well.
Yeah, I've had the 301.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna do to the neck because that's where my peel is going to be. Okay, so once I've got it spread, then I'm going to do my gommage technique. Support the skin always. Do right by the ear. So you always gommage between your fingers. So the diamond corundum crystal, in order to achieve that fine powder in the cream, is fired at 2000 degrees Fahrenheit until it's pulverized into a crystal. Diamond corundum crystal. And I'm going to do this until I see her skin get nice and pink. So I'm pretty firm. Do the brow bone. How's it feeling? Good. Okay, and then the forehead. So this should take you only probably 5 minutes from start to finish, including rinsing. Rinse this with a towel, otherwise you'll be rinsing for days. Now some of it can be brushed right off, but I just like to rinse it off. Could I have a towel, please?
Sure. Not that warm now.
It's okay. So what I've achieved really is taking off that corneal layer. So already before I get to the peel, she's going to already be resurfacing. You have to be really exact with this rinse. You don't want any corundum crystal to be left on the skin. So I'm doing 3 rinses to get this off. So my first rinse, flip the towel, second rinse, and then I'm going to make a mitt out of the towel to do the third rinse. Okay, so that side's dirty. So now this is the only clean side left. Just make sure you've taken all the bits away. Okay, grab a towel, please. Try my hands. Thank you. Else I'll never get these gloves on. Do any last retucking you need to before you put your gloves on. Because after that, you want everything sterile. So now we're going to do peel prep, and your peel prep again has your glycolic 3%, your lactic, and your salicylic 1% each. And I'm going to buff the skin. Remember, we have to buff it. So this is the worst part. Peel can penetrate.
Yeah, this is the one I feel the most.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you feel?
It's strong.
Yeah.
And
Is
the
it-
smell too.
It's the smell more than anything.
Wow.
It's like, it feels like it's just stripping everything off.
She's gonna
Yeah.
rub us.
Yeah.
Great. Can't wait.
You'll love them.
Yeah, the results are worth it. So I follow peel protocol with everything from now on. So the peel prep, I apply exactly how I would apply the peel, across the forehead first. I always go to my left, just whatever way you go, always just do the same thing, because sometimes you're talking to your client and next thing you know, you're like, oh, what am I doing? Where am I? If I know I'm already around here, then I've done that left side. Peel prep right in front of the ears, because we're gonna peel right there. So follow the perimeter of the face, along the jaw, chin. And you want to do at least 3 passes to make sure you're stripping properly. Jaw, and then in front of the ear again. Okay. T-zone, down the nose. Upper lip. Be quick about this one because she's going to keep smelling this. Doesn't smell pleasant. 3 passes. Now we're going to do the cheeks. Sweep, 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 sweep. Right to the eye. Hold the skin right under the eye. Brow bone. When I say I do the eyes, I do the eyes. I do everything but the eyelid. Okay. Brow bone. If she had microblading done, then you wouldn't do the brow.
Always makes me cough.
Okay, so see how she's pretty pink. Okay, so no doing the brow if she's had microblading, or else you're going to blur those lines. Then the neck. So that's your peel protocol for application. Okay. Okie dokie. We're gonna measure out the peel.
Are your eyes watering? Oh my god, Rina.
Just, it's a smell.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take, because I'm gonna do at least 2 layers, I'm gonna take a full teaspoon of peel. If I was only doing 1 layer, half a teaspoon is good for 1 layer. Always wipe your bottles down so it doesn't oxidize on the side of the bottles. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to my equipment. Okay. And then wipe out your applicator, like your measuring spoon, because I don't like to waste anything. Okay, so I'm using my glycolic swab, and I've grabbed on my peel. Then I'm going to put my enhanced creamy cleanser, or sorry, enhanced protective cream on the inside and the outside of her eye, and I'm going to create little dams just in case I was messy and the peel ran. Okay. It would hit the protective cream. So you don't have to rub it in, just create little dams. Okay. So I need a timer. So you're gonna take your stopwatch out. You have to be really good at this. This is an important job.
Okay. I don't want the elders.
Julie's like, I'm chopping out. So bring up your stopwatch, and this is how I time all my peels, because you can hit the lap on your stopwatch to record the time of your extra layers.
So I click start or lap?
Okay. No, first you're gonna hit start, and then on the next layer you're gonna hit lap. Okay, you got this? Okay, start. So now how I say to apply a peel is, because we're in Canada, be a Zamboni. And you're gonna go back and forth across the ice, okay? I'm not going to do, right? Come down, so that's the forehead. Come down to the side, the perimeter of the face, right in front of the ear, and then the jaw. Okay, other side. Start at the inside, work your way down to the outside. Zamboni, right to the ear, because we age here, see? Jaw. Chin. Be careful not to touch your little dams to spread the cream. Okay, now the perimeter's down the forehead, so now we're gonna do the nose. Sweep, 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 sweep. Upper lip. Now all that's left are her cheeks. Start back where you left off at the jaw and connect all of those lines. Come right under the eye. Brow bone. Make sure I get around that crow's feet. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah. What's my time?
1:30.
Okay. Get your peel on in 1:30. And do the neck. I'm gonna go just below that band. Okay, time.
1:57.
Keep going. You didn't press stop, right?
No, I did. I thought it was.
No, keep
Can I
going.
lap it again? Okay. Okay, we're good. Keep going. She's good.
Okay, good. Almost failed.
It was almost only got for 2 seconds.
Okay, so what time are we at?
Right now?
Yeah.
2:07.
Okay, what's your number? 0 and 10. 10, you hate me. No, 0, you love me. 10, you hate me.
Don't lie, Rina.
Don't lie. Some areas I can feel it more like around my nose than others. Like I can't feel it all on my chin or my neck.
Okay.
I would say in the peak areas, 4.
Oh, okay. So she's at a 4. That's good. That's within my time. So I'm gonna wait just till, where are we at?
2:37.
2:37. I'm gonna wait till 3 and see what she's at, because 3 is my minimum, right? It has to be on at least 3 minutes before we can progress. But she's at a 4 right now.
Yeah.
3 layers is doable. I'm so excited. I actually finally did a 4-layer peel on someone. I was shocked.
That's crazy.
I know, but no dermaplaning.
At 3.
Right? She's at 3. Okay, your number, did it change?
Not really.
You're still a 4?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is coming down a little bit more.
Okay,
Yeah, probably
so
a-
hit lap.
Only 3.
Yeah.
3, okay. So I would chart at the 2-minute mark, she was a 4. At the 3-minute mark, she's saying she's a 3. Second layer is going on at the 3-minute mark. Okay. Notice how I'm changing the angle of my glycolic swab. So my wrist is in a good angle. I'm not bumping her nose or anything.
At what point would you tell her that you're going to do a second layer and you're going to charge an extra $30?
Oh, we would have discussed this all ahead of time.
But
We're
what if you don't know our numbers though?
no, I would say to her, we're attempting to do a 3-layer peel today. So your cost could be as much as $140.
Okay.
When we're doing the peel, that will totally be up to you, whether how many layers we progress to. Okay. So your max cost would be $140 today.
Okay.
And so she'll know. And if clients are okay with that $140, it won't matter to her where we go to. No. She's not going to be thinking money when she's under a peel. No. That's the last thing you want her to be doing.
But you'd be amazed here though.
Yeah, true.
School for discounted price. And
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good
What's my
question.
time?
For the second lap, 1:20.
Good. See how my add-on is quicker? Time-wise? So my peel went on within 1:30. Just want to make sure my lines touch. Okay, so when she's 2 minutes, let me know, please.
When would you typically start seeing like frosting?
3rd layer.
3rd layer?
Yeah, typically. But I can see one spot right here. Right here. White. See that? Oh, right here she's starting. Oh, there we go. Look, she's frosting right there. 2 minutes. Give me a number, Rina. She's there.
It was before
there.
7.
See
now
how it
I
comes
think
up?
it's coming down to a 5.
Okay, good. See how that just came up? All of a sudden it just comes up. So there's areas are separating. Can everyone see that? Yeah. If you can't come up so you can see the frosting. That's a really good one right there. Now watch for tears, right? So she starts tearing up.
Am I tearing?
A little bit, yeah. What's your number?
2:40.
My number?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's good. What's your number?
3.
Okay. 240?
Mm-hmm.
So we're still under 3 minutes and she's down to a 3 again. So I'm gonna get my 3rd layer ready. I'm like a mad scientist.
Big excited smile. Set 3.
Set 3. Okay, you're good, Rina? Okay. Time?
Do I lap it again? It's 3:20.
3:20. Are you ready to go for another layer? Okay, lap. So show everybody the timer now. Show them what's happening with the different colors.
One's green, one's red, and one's white.
Right. So you know when you're doing your charting, your first layer was on for how long?
3:09.
Right. Second layer?
3:21.
Right. And then the third layer, so within now, what's your total running time?
6:50.
Okay. So this gives you a perfect timer, your stopwatch app, whatever, to chart all of your time, individual layers and your total running time. And you're going to write down her numbers for each layer at each time, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or whenever you progress. So I've progressed at the 3-minute mark for each layer. So I would have a 2-minute and a 3-minute time.
I don't think so. Just up the 201.
Oh, you guys aren't doing 3s.
No.
No. You're doing 2s. Which would still, your 2s will still be very effective. Like, don't worry about feeling anything. Like, worried if you're not going to feel something. What's my time, please?
Yeah, 1:15.
How are we doing? Number?
Kind of hating you.
Okay. I got the hate level. I'm kind of hating you. Lisa, did you hear that?
No,
I said a number. She goes, I'm kind of hating you. That's not a number. It's close enough to 10. Yeah. So seriously,
Definitely some areas I would say a 9. It's
so then that tells she probably won't get down, right? But look at all the frosting happening.
slowly starting to feel a little bit better.
It's at 1:55.
Okay. See, it hasn't even peaked yet. 5 more seconds, it'll peak, and then it'll start coming down.
No, I feel like it's coming down now. Either that or I'm just getting used to it.
Okay. So what's your number now?
Probably say 7.
See, tears. We have tears. See, she's a 7 in tears. 7 in tears.
I would say a 5 now.
A 5 now? What's your time?
2:30.
2:30 and a 5.
No way.
How are we doing, Rina?
Good.
Yeah,
Fine
you're
now.
good. You're fine. Number? Are you down to a 4?
I would say a 4.
She's lying.
She's a cat.
Even a 3.
She technically she could.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I don't know, because when I hated you, I really hated you.
She's at 3 minutes now.
Yeah.
What's that?
She said that was a 9. Oh, see, you got to watch the tears.
Stop crying.
Okay, so we'll just leave it at 3. Because I don't want her to forever hate me. She like momentarily hated me. That's enough. When you see tears, don't let it interfere with the peel because it will neutralize, right? Well, kind of. They're salty, but you know, same effect. So what's our time?
At 3:30.
Okay, I'm going to let her ride till 5. So we did 3 layers. She almost hated me on the 3rd layer, so that's a good number. And we're going to leave it on, so it'll push. Okay, and I'll do enhanced protective cream on top. So you've got some really good frosting happening. It's nice. So you're going to separate really well through here.
Frosting.
All these areas, this white here, that's all frosting. That's separation of your keratolytic layers. It's good. It's a positive thing.